Yeah, very much so. As you say, after last week, that's the contrasting emotions in football, where you go from a really low point because of the magnitude of the game and our performance to today, where we were really professional and got the job done in really tough circumstances.
You must have felt really just in the second half performance. Should have been quite a few more.
Yeah, I thought in both halves, we were much better today. I thought our intensity right early in the game was set. Our strikers worked incredibly hard to create a really good tempo, and we stretched them down the sides. Bearing that in mind, also I have to say our goalkeeper made a couple of great saves early in the match, and they're key moments, I think, when you reflect back, because they didn't create a lot second half. So those first half chances that they had, really pleased to see our goalkeeper make two huge saves for us. Yeah, we would have loved the second goal, and at 1-0 it's so delicately poised, and that's why for us, a long wait for a clean sheet. We've been working so hard behind the scenes to improve our defensive record. I think we got our payback today, finally, where it was a really good, solid effort. And yes, we had chances at the other end. Their goalkeeper made a couple of really good saves from their perspective, but we'll certainly take the 1-0.
What does it mean staying up, Eddie? Because the theory is it gets easier every year in the Premier League, but it doesn't, does it?
Go on, you better.
Yeah,
I'm not sure about that. It gets easier. I wish it did.
Established, and you have the money every year. The theory is it gets easier.
I just think you have to look at the clubs that are down the bottom of the league this year and say, does it get easier? Because a lot of those clubs are established, been in the Premier League for a long, long time. And before we kicked a ball this season, you'd have never had those teams where they are in the division. So I don't think there is such a thing as an established Premier League team, bar the top 6, 7 clubs. I think everyone else, if you have a bad season, you don't perform, you lose key players to injuries, you can end up down there. So the challenge for us, I think, gets harder, not easier. To improve, to keep progressing in the football club is a real challenge. Certainly that's how I found our 3 years. Of course, you will say we've got Premier League players now and prove they can play in the division, but the expectations around the club change. People's reactions to certain things change, and that, I think, is the biggest challenge that we have.
Okay, we'll do Mondays.
Just ask you a quick question on the Harry Archer. Is he injured at the moment? And
yes, he's injured.
He's obviously. I think you've indicated he may be for sale at the end of the season. Or what's the
I've not indicated that once.
Okay.
No.
He's very much still part of your plans for.
Absolutely.
We'll do Mondays outside.
He's injured. Yep. Got an Achilles problem.